Good morning, Psychic Eyes. It is still morning. I hope you're all well. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I am back with another read. We're having quite the stormy day here today, so hopefully it doesn't affect my internet, but I am here with another read. I'm going to invite in Archangel Michael first. I'm just trying to get my Palo Santo right here. Hold on. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, by the way. And my Palo Santo is not wanting to light. This is today's energetic read. Please remember, it is for the collective. It is general. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read this morning. Only positive energies, no negative. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. All right. Have a new Palo Santo stick. The other one was just getting way too short. Okay. Again, please remember this is for the collective. I will be back with a couple more zodiacs next, which I think I'm going to go into the 2 bonuses for Taurus because it is Taurus season and I'm a Taurus. And then I'm going to go to, of course, the regular for May monthly for Taurus and Cancer. Okay. All right, everybody, bottom of the deck. I do have a 3 of Ariel, 3 of Cups. 2 things here. For some of you, this means a third party has ended. We're getting this message again. I feel like it has been ended for quite some time, though. Sorry about that. For others of you, you have been working very, very hard. And you've had a lot of personal as well as professional growth here, okay? Followed by, beyond that, is the 6 of Michael. Why? A lot of you had the light at the end of the tunnel come on. You know, the aha moment. You knew, this is what I'm missing. This is what I have to do. And you took action, okay? As well as it did create some relief for you. Some of you are relocating or moving. Beyond that, 3 of Gabriel, 3 of Fire. Being able to now plan for the future, okay? Due to your prosperity, your hard work, and your determination, you're now able to start making bigger plans for the future. And it's not time to stop. It's time to keep moving, okay? All right, bottom of the deck. Overall energies. Knight of Ariel right off the bat. Knight of Cups. I do have life issues here, but I'm sorry. Can you stop? I am so very sorry. They're in another room and they're so loud. Knight of Ariel. I am so sorry. Knight of Cups, okay? So definitely this is communication coming for those of you in life issues, or this is information coming your way that you've been waiting on. For others of you, there is a twin flame connection I'm picking up here and possible union. This is communication that you've been waiting on for a very long time. It's finally coming in. Someone's getting brave enough to open up the lines of communication, okay? I apologize for yelling. 4 of Michael, 4 of Air. This has been very difficult. It's been a hard journey, regardless of which scenario or situation you're in. Now it's time to revamp you, okay? You need to balance, rest, nurture you, and detox. Followed by the 8 of Ariel, 8 of Cups, excuse me, original tarot. You have all, if not all of you, most of you have figured out working together or with others is where it is at right now, not working alone. It's leading to the 10 of Ariel, 10 of Cups. Actually, it's already led to that. It's reversed. So it's complete happiness restored in your life, especially in your connections, your family, your relationships. It's opening up a whole lot of happiness in your life with the 10 of Cups, okay? 5 of Michael, 5 of Air, original tarot as well. A lot of this too has to do with the fact that a situation has ended. Somebody ended a very toxic, negative situation that they finally realized was no longer good for them, no longer serving them. And they're now in the process of also releasing any attachments to the outcome that they thought it would be or wanted it to be, or they thought they wanted it to be, okay? And they're able to move forward. And there's a lot of new possibilities and new opportunities opening because of it, including a victory here, okay? So it's all of these actions you have created is a victory in your favor right now. This is also twin flame union. The light and the dark, the good and the bad, two souls blending together as one, okay? The main card in today's energetic read is the Ace of Michael, Ace of Air. Somebody got some new ideas, okay? Somebody became unstuck and realized there were other ways to make things happen that they wished and desired for, and they're following through with it. And they're not allowing any bump in the road or any other challenges to get them down. They will meet and exceed them, okay? That does include Divine Masculine with this twin flame connection that I am picking up on. I generally have 4 cards that give me a little more information on today's energetic read. I think I have 11. It does begin with the World, okay? Everything coming full circle. Happy endings. There's old cycles ending, which were difficult. Brand new ones beginning. And I believe a lot of these were starting to come in with the full moon. The super moon that we just had, the flower moon. Others of you are just now getting them, okay? Your old cycles that were stale, negative are ending with positive new cycles beginning with spiritual growth and insight, okay? Now, even though it's happening, there's a lot of good things here. I still have some of you are in the Knight of Michael, Knight of Air. Some really high emotions of fear-based thoughts and worries, okay? This is negative fear-based thoughts and worries. This is you thinking, focusing on the negative instead of the positive. The Spirit is saying this is unnecessary, okay? You have created this. It does not exist. You need to balance and release this. It's unnecessary, all right? You want to create what you desire, not what you fear. Please always remember that. I do feel like this is Divine Masculine as well, a lot, because there's been a huge separation. And possibly there's things that, he didn't handle properly. And he's just really worried about rejection with Divine Femme and whether she's going to forgive him and accept him, okay? But you are going to forgive him and accept him. So Divine Masculine needs to step up and brave it up and understand that Divine Femme loves you and there's nothing she's not going to forgive you, and she's going to accept you. Followed by the Page of Gabriel, okay? This is the Page of Fire, original tarot. This is bringing a brand new passion to you, okay? The things that you were passionate about, that maybe you kind of had a little dip in your faith, well, ridding yourself of these fear-based negative thoughts and worries is bringing that passion back and opening up a brand new opportunities, okay? Again, epiphany. Some of you withdrew within and others on the without, from the outside for advice, and you're receiving it, okay? That's what the epiphany is. It's like a your intuition, a dream, a download, okay? You are receiving the guidance, and so is Divine Masculine, and that's why he's able to step forward and make these decisions. To where you, if you're in a life situation, or Divine Masculine was at the Two of Michael, Two of Air, at a crossroad, okay? I think it was yesterday, at a crossroad, having to make a decision, cannot go backwards, has to go forward and either choose right or left. Choose one or the other, which is karmic or Divine Masculine. I mean, oh my gosh, karmic or Divine Femme. And others of you had a choice between 2 things or 2 actions, okay? That's been done, okay? The crossroads are no longer here. A decision has been made, and there's no more procrastinating, no more overanalyzing, overthinking, or worrying. And that's why these things are coming in. Followed by the Ten of Gabriel reversed. So it was man down, woman down. It was all 10 wands on your back. It's the most extreme stress that you feel you've ever felt in your life. But that is over too. All right. Making this decision, as I saw yesterday in the crossroads, was going to rid you of a whole lot of stress off your back. And it is already. It's also bringing in luck and fortune. The wheel. It's bringing in luck and fortune on your side and in your favor. You cannot go wrong here. You're doing absolutely what you're supposed to. followed by the King of Gabriel, King of Fire. So a lot of fire passion here, by the way, being returned. Also, regardless of which scenario, you all are keeping your eye on the big picture as you're supposed to, not the small details. The small details will always be there. But if you do not keep your eye in the big picture, that might slip away. And you have all realized that, and you're doing that properly. Kudos. Leap of faith. Each and every one of you that I'm resonating with, whether it comes to the life situation or the twin flame scenario, you're already in motion. You've already took that step forward, 1 or 2 feet forward, and you're already in motion to taking the leap of faith towards what you believe in, towards your faith, your desires, your wishes, okay? Followed by the 5 of Ariel, 5 of Cups reversed. So no, this wasn't easy. There were a lot of difficulties. I feel like some of you had a lot of obstacles and challenges. You have had negative thoughts along the way, but you're able to balance and release them. You understand between what is real and what is not. And you also realize that it was better to ask for help and not go through this alone. Okay. Last but not least is the Empress. Reversed. So all of you, regardless of these scenarios, you have realized you want this brand new beginning and this fresh start. And you know that you had to do this work. You had to make these decisions. You had to step out of your comfort zone, and you had. When it comes to Divine Masculine wants his new beginning, his fresh start. Let's start again with his Empress. He's coming for you, Divine Femme. You are the Empress. He wants this fresh new start with you. It's already in motion. Okay. Now, if I had to guess on the signs or zodiac or elements when it comes to the twin flames, because I'm not getting King and Queen side by side, I feel like this is one that's been going on for some time. I feel like the two of you have been ready for union, but there's been things up and off and on that keep happening that lead you to having to do a little more work, and then you line up again, and then a little more work, then you line up again. But the sets that I'm picking up on, I have strong water, strong earth, and strong fire. Okay. Water, earth, and fire. You don't have to be these zodiac signs. It could just be strongly in your sun, moon, rising, or you may be. But that is what I have for today. I'm so sorry about yelling. I will be back with 3 more Taurus bonuses. One that has the same birthday as me, which is tomorrow. And then one for Taurus in general, okay, extra because it's Taurus season. And of course your May monthly Taurus. And then I will go right into the rest of the zodiacs and some more bonuses, such as Cancer and Gemini. So until then, I hope you're enjoying your day. Love and light. Namaste.